Who done it? Who done it? Who done it? I'm up on this beat and I run it. I'm up on this beat and I run it. And I'm running. I got the hundreds. I'm stacking and I'm boom, boom.
Wow.
Ah.
Wow. Meow. Cat gorilla.
We got
Meow
good
mix.
news. Garrett Cole, 10 to 12 weeks, does not need elbow surgery.
Fantastic.
That's a win. That's a win.
W's in the shot.
Good things. Good things. Good things.
Hit you with a good
Shimonate. Shimanote.
Shebadang. All right, are we showing? Are we going? Are we going?
Rolling live from Studio 33.
Studio 66, 33, boom.
I wanted to play with you.
Match my shirt. Schnit.
Yeah, Schnecka.
What's up, Schnecka
Remember
Tuesdays?
that from last week?
This is
Schnecka.
not working here.
Yes, it was in my line of
Get
sight.
that line out of here.
Yo,
Line's acting
yo,
up.
bros.
Yo, brother.
What up, dog?
What's up? Cat? Ah, that didn't work.
Dog?
Remember that? Was it?
Cat dog.
Oh, what up, dog?
Oh, what up, dog?
Huh?
I still use that sometimes.
What's up, dog?
It depends on who
Why
I'm
are we
talking to.
calling other human beings dog?
You're my dog.
For
You're
some
my
reason,
dog.
that's cool.
Ride for me.
Die
Die for me.
I wonder where that started.
I'm a bro. You real
It's
ride.
probably like Ludacris or like
You ain't walk
that's
with me.
Busta Rhymes or some
That's a-
shit.
with the
Ain't
piano in there?
Coming with me. It's
Yeah.
probably DMX or Luda.
Yeah, as I said,
Luda.
Ludacris.
Bring barking back.
Ludacris. Luda.
Yo,
He always
Yo.
kept his integrity, that guy. I feel.
Ludacris?
Right?
No.
No? Think he fell apart at some point?
Yeah,
you like that mug?
he's got interesting weekend hobbies. I've heard.
It's a great mug.
Really?
Chris hates that mug.
Hate it.
Yeah, last 3 weeks it's been growing on me.
It's been a friend to me.
You know why I hate it?
Why do you hate it, sir?
I know what I was gonna say.
It's just because you got mud water in there, and it already looks like there's mud in the cup, so it's like double mud, and I'm just pissed.
You know what? It's muddalicious. The one thing I don't like about
It's
this
a little muddy.
is that when you go, You hear that noise?
The
Oh, stop.
chalkboard, baby.
Yep,
Oh God!
yep, no, it's not good. It's not all right. It's not all right.
Chalkboard
I feel like I don't
Tuesday.
get enough at the bottom of it, and I'm scooping.
Why is there like is it grainy?
It's grainy at the bottom.
Oh my goodness!
How we doing, baby?
How we doing?
We're doing a podcast.
doing it, we're doing.
I
the
said, now
podcast.
how we doing, baby?
Ooh.
Watch my damn podcast.
Watch it now. Watch it now.
All right, wrap it up.
Because if you don't watch my podcast,
Wrap it up.
then you're not gonna see that
Wrap it up.
ass.
Chill out.
You like the raspiness. You're like.
Did you see
you're
how I
like,
took it there?
Yeah, yeah. It said something about ass, but I was just caught up in your raspiness.
I was.
I'm trying to start singing a little
I know,
bit.
it's
I'm
like,
getting
I'm
there.
out.
I'm getting there.
You got to
brother.
know when to
Yeah.
just.
You know? Put some hot sauce on my burrito,
You're
baby.
a-
It's the character.
You're
you know?
a blues singer.
You know, you
Oh,
look
thank you.
so
I
good
definitely,
to
could-
me.
I definitely could sing the blues.
You know what? We're very diverse. You're like a blues rock. I know. I'm still.
I'm diverse.
You're.
I'll give you
just-
anything.
You
Give
could
me,
be
give me
rap.
something.
You're
You could be rap,
non-binary?
you
Give me
could
something.
be-
You're non-binary.
Yeah.
I'm polyamorous. You're non-binary.
I'm.
I'm a multiple.
You're pots and pans. What is
Don't
it?
make
Pots
fun
and Pots and pans.
Bro,
Pots
come
and
on.
pans.
All right, I'll
Sure,
stop.
why
I'm
not?
Come
sorry.
on, bro. We're gonna get canceled.
We love all people
Yes.
except for PETA.
We're here to serve you. How we doing, baby?
But
Yeah, give me something though, real quick.
Oh yeah. Okay. Sure.
Wait. What? What are we doing?
Oh, you said give me something. Give me.
No, but I
Get you
thought we were.
back.
We were talking about the. We were talking about
Oh,
like the.
Oh,
like
okay.
the
yeah,
genres of music.
What is
are,
Chrissy?
Like
Go
different,
ahead.
like.
We'll get back to that.
I think
They gotta wait a little bit.
in
That's all
some very interesting way, you're like rap. You're like rap star. You,
Chrissy
you could
is
pull off the
good
rap
with her
game.
words.
But like, give me something like, give me a
To
singer
rap
to
that.
impersonate.
Oh,
That was my whole agenda.
do
behind this fandango.
Nickelback.
what?
Nickelback.
Nickelback
Well,
rapper?
because we all just wanna be big rock stars and even
Yeah, shake your face while you do this, right.
chasing cars. The
It's
drugs
very
come
good.
easy and the girls come cheap. Don't take
No,
easy
no,
'cause
no,
it
no.
just don't easy.
It's the girls come easy and the drugs come cheap. Let's not objectify women.
I don't even know
now.
what I'm saying.
Even though that statement probably objectifies
Oh
women
man,
anyway.
that's such a great
Eh.
song though too.
I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just, sometimes when you sing, you just black out.
Yeah, I do that sometimes, and then
Yeah.
I find myself in a basement doing a podcast.
We're
See what I did
doing
there?
a podcast.
Ooh.
Thumbnail.
I
You don't like the. You don't like.
I saw that
Yeah,
in
the
Billy
next
Madison or something.
thumbnail will just be a picture of you two. I don't.
You
care.
don't like. You don't like the idea of thumbnails.
I almost walked off last week. Keep
Huh?
keep
Did
pushing
ya?
it. Yeah,
Did you?
keep pushing it.
Want to hear what happened to me today?
Sure. How we weak.
So
How we
I
dead.
go and I had lunch with an old friend, and
Yeah, old
what?
friend.
Clarify here.
Uh,
Older friend.
old
friend in
old
relation.
friend in relation
Okay, gotcha.
that I used to hang out
no
with.
one cares. Just let them tell.
Sure. So
I just.
I walk her to her car.
Her.
Her, yes, but it's not one of those things.
Her. It's giving dating vibes.
Ooh, no, yeah, but
It's
it was
giving
the-
couple.
Yeah,
It's giving.
No, it's really not that.
Go
But
ahead.
I walk her to her car and we're talking, and I have my glasses on. By the way, these are my favorite glasses. You ever see me outside? See me outside.
Catch me outside.
So I'm just,
How about that?
and then here comes a ladybug. Doesn't even land anywhere. Just flies right in and sits right in the crevice right here.
Today.
Yeah, and I go ahead. I gently take off my glasses, and then I go ahead and I flick it, and I thought I killed it, but it was all right after we gave it a little bit of CPR.
Why, man?
See that now? There's like that's good. We straight.
I feel like far away from James. Though.
If you want to get closer, get closer. It's okay.
Can't reach, but I love you.
Sorry.
Eat the good things, Holmes.
All right, we're
Hey,
going.
watch the good things, man. You ready? You ready for my man James, my brother, to tell you about the good things, man?
Holmes.
He's gonna make you want to run through a
Yo,
wall and shit,
stop
man.
this, man. The fuck?
You didn't have to curse like that.
Alrighty
You have editing capabilities.
You-
Shut up.
You know, I don't like that kind of
No,
talk.
because it raged me for my Spanish people, man. Stop
yeah,
talking
well,
like
you have
that,
this
bro.
negative aura about you right now.
No. You're Nikki negative.
All right,
I just-
cut.
You can't be taking my bit.
God.
You're Nikki negative.
Yeah, you were trying to tell me negative aura all week last week.
You're trying to tell me negative, or what the frick is this?
Okay, boys, it's the good things.
You know,
I have a perfect bead line into your eyes right
a
now.
friend of mine has said he's waiting for us to get in the ring. How we doing style? Because we just got this thing going on.
I'm seeing
We just-
Step Brothers
we
happening
just
right now.
gotta- Yeah, give him a golf club. Give me a shovel,
I'm still
baby.
alive.
Nick, you don't want to get in the ring.
Yeah, wait until I go down and do a chop block on your legs, and boom, you're off your feet.
All you
Boom,
need is
se
one
fue.
good knee
That's
smack,
it.
but watch out, Chrissy
All
jumps
right,
high.
tune into the good things.
Negative, brother.
Yes. Yeah. How we doing, baby? In the house. Let me tell you a little about how we doing about. Yeah. How we doing about? Yeah.
Oh.
That's right. That's right. We the light up in here. Let me see you over there to the right. To the left.
What am I supposed to do?
Yeah. That's right.
Shake my ass.
We the light.
Shake my ass. Who-
Shake it
who
now.
said
We
that?
bright and we the vibe. That's right. We tell you to hold the
What
door.
did
Hold
you
the
just
freaking
do?
door.
Well, you-
Okay. Chrissy's is still on the vibe right now. I just trying to spit a little bit of bang bang. Here you go.
An outside power just mess with the lights.
Whoa. Yeah, Chrissy just turned off our monitor.
Take it back now.
Dun, 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 dun. We can't go an episode without him throwing something.
Oh, he's all Chris is all sorts of freaking touching things.
Yo, Chris is hyped up.
I'm all
my
hyped
water.
up on Mountain Dew.
because he don't got work
Um,
tomorrow.
Because he's
Yeah,
feeling loose
so,
tonight.
we're
He's ready
feeling-
to go wild on the
Oh,
pod.
yeah, word.
He's ready to
Yeah,
go wild.
Dan.
Skip
Chris, I
this.
like this. I like the energy.
We're
You guys
doing
are
it.
just-
Thank you, brother.
Stop doing that, bro. I don't think that's.
Yo,
I think that is
yo,
so.
Have you ever
stupid.
seen that kid?
No.
He's the funniest kid on the
Got
internet.
that drip?
He's
you
not.
You've never watched him.
I don't care.
Dan, have you ever seen Sketch?
Honestly, no.
Yo, look up sketch right now.
All I'm saying is
Oh, we
your
probably can't hear him. But
Yeah,
I
we don't
got
have
that
audio, so
drip.
no worries.
Thank you, brother.
Your imitation of him is not funny.
No, it's
I'm not
hands
gonna
on,
judge
though.
him.
It's point
but
on, though.
he's not.
Spot on.
I can't. I can't.
Don't worry,
take
we'll
it
get back to
anymore.
the good things in just a jiff
Go.
after these messages.
Check 2.
Welcome back to How We Doing Podcast, where you can find your brand new, hot off the press How We Doing T-shirts just at a fine website domain
Listen.
of howwedoingproductions.com. That's right, howwedoingproductions.com. And there's no slew of health negative problems you can have because this is not a paid advertisement. You know when they're like,
Thank you for letting.
oh,
me know.
just side effects are this. We don't have any side effects.
were
Get
talking-
yourself a shirt, baby. Now back to the good things.
So back to the good things. How we doing, baby? Okay, this is episode 49. Yes, that's right. Okay, big things come out of basements. That sound weird to you? Well,
Big
guess
things
what?
come out of basements. Get used to it, brother.
Get used to it. We're doing those big things here. We're the light.
BTBOB.
We are the light in your day
BTOB.
in every single way. Okay, so get ready for it.
That wasn't the right
And
acronym.
we are. You're right, Chris. We are the vibe. We are the vibe. Delivering the vibe. We hope it's contagious to you. Okay, we're creating a how we doing culture, and we're here.
Yo,
Excited to be
I'm
here.
sorry, this
Excited to be here.
espresso's got
Okay.
me. Woo-hoo.
Listen, hold the freaking door. It's that simple. I promise you, it'll make you feel better. It'll make you realize that we are one heartbeat, and we're gonna make you feel it. Okay. So if you just starting your day, stop and say, "How we doing, baby?" That's right.
How
That's
we
right. How
doing? What?
baby? Oh, how we doing, baby? Oh,
dun,
hold on to that. That's good. I like that.
What?
How we doing? What? I like that. That's good. That's good. That's
Does it look
juice.
good on me? Do I look
Yeah.
like Michael Jackson or
Stop trying to hide your eyes.
or
feel
Ozzy
like-
Osbourne?
I
Stop.
feel like you need a
Shh,
top, some
Ozzy
sort of
Osbourne or Michael Jackson?
Ozzy. No.
Oh, Sharon, where's my freaking cane, Sharon?
Yeah,
I
nah, you're
can't
definitely
talk
Ozzy.
like this much longer.
All right. All right.
I'm just
Taking
gonna
away from
eat
the
a
good things.
bat.
People are wondering what's
once
going on.
more. Once more.
You kind of look like a disabled pigeon.
Yeah, because you just have something against birds. I'm not gonna take that personal. You were just projecting your fears onto me, and that's completely okay. And if you want, we could talk more deeply into that behind closed doors, off the pod, and we can move through that.
Yeah. Behind closed doors.
I can.
Um.
You
I almost broke. your
don't know
glasses.
what you're talking
I
about,
could literally be a
and
therapist.
you try to sound like you
I'm,
do.
I'm practically a therapist.
No,
Yeah. Sure.
No
No.
license. Don't
Nick,
nobody sue me. But
that's
I could be a
that's
therapist.
offensive to people that really went to school and like did their thing.
Yeah,
and
well,
got a
they can't
degree
be
and-
much better
and
than
they're
me.
actual therapists. No, they are.
Majority of people like going to therapy because
good
they
thing
like
is-
to just spew out their
The good things will come
problems,
back right after these.
not
messages.
because of the progress.
If you were my therapist, there'd be problems.
I am your therapist.
So let us know who interrupts more, Nico or Cristo.
Yeah, let's let James finish the good things.
We're
then
almost
we'll
done. I
argue more.
promise. I promise you. We're almost done. We have a juicy pod coming our way. Okay, we got the juice. Okay. By the way, Cristo wrote all of our notes this week, every
Cap,
single one.
Cap,
So
cap.
get ready. We have a lot of exciting things to speak about, and I'm not going to tell you them. Why? Because
Damn
that's what we
right.
do.
You don't know.
That's what we do
You
here.
find
How
out.
we
Keep
doing?
watching.
How we doing? All right,
Listen.
baby. All right.
How
Listen,
you doing?
this is your first time watching us. Welcome. Okay, go ahead, check out the other podcasts. They're freaking awesome. We're doing some big things. All right, and we're rolling up on 50. So this is a good one.
Got
And
something special planned 52?
we just might. We just might.
No,
And I'm
no. I think we got it. We got it.
We're all working on our soft kind of like sexy Dan voice, and we're gonna be presenting that next week. So be sure to tune in. So how we doing, baby?
I
All
could
right.
do it,
If you're starting your day, you got your coffee, you got your margarita, maybe you're ending your day, whatever you're doing during your day. Okay, don't hurt nobody. Love
Tequila.
everybody, and we're gonna get this started. Take a nice deep breath as we pull you away from the craziness and nurture our minds. How we doing, baby? Simba, you good now, baby?
Little
Jumbo,
Simbito.
Oh, jumbo,
Oh,
jumbo.
Oh, puppy.
Puppy, you the puppy? You the puppy?
Puppy.
Yo,
Hi, puppy.
All right, let's get going. Okay, so how we doing, boys?
Doing fantastic.
Fantastico.
Yo soy muy bien hoy.
Oh, you're still practicing the Spanish? You and Dan kicking it?
Todo bien. Yeah, we had our phone call today. I got it at work. I said, me voy a tu casa.
So tell me how
Thought
this
I'd be-
happens, though. You
thought
guys
I'd be-
go ahead. You guys hop
Yeah.
on the phone. You go into the conversation. Like, Now I'm assuming that you guys talk like multiple times a day, right? Or no?
Well, today I
more
try
like,
to
more
call-
like multiple times a week. Like
Yeah. I
Okay.
try to call him
Do you guys choose one time, or you guys like how does this work?
every Thursday he calls
Thursday.
me,
I call him
and
on my
then
break
every, like,
to like.
honestly, I'm not gonna
Who
lie.
am I
I'm-
answering the
Nick-
question, or
Nick
we're
is
just
kinda-
talking over each
No,
other?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna
Okay,
say
let
my
him give his
side.
piece.
Go
Let him
ahead.
give-
Let me
let's
say
give-
my
let's
side.
give-
Go,
alright?
go,
Let me,
go,
let
go,
me
go.
get my airtime. Come on.
Go.
Come on.
Go.
All right, so honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Nick's kind of the better friend. He's always the one calling me first.
Like I said,
okay.
therapist.
So, hey, I'm giving you your props, bro. All right,
kidding.
don't suck it up. So he hits me up Thursday every day, every time guaranteed, and then
Okay.
at least one other time during the week.
All right.
So today he calls me, and we always greet each other first in Spanish. I hit him with the dímelo, dímelo, dímelo,
This-
dímelo.
is
Como-
this-
como-
but
like,
Is that only every Thursday, or is that
that's most of the time. Every time he calls me.
every time?
I'm
Yeah.
Spanish like
It
that.
slips into Spanish
Oh,
every
I
time.
slip in.
So
And he'll like try and like tell
Pause.
me his opening sentence like in
Uh.
Spanish, like, oh, me voy pa tu casa, oh, como está mi amigo.
oh, whoa. Okay, what does
hombre?"
that mean? What is all that?
He's telling me because he's coming
Me
to pick me
voy
up
is,
for the
I'm going.
pod. He's telling me he's coming to pick me up, and
I gotta learn my
like
Spanish
how
before
he's
before this
leaving
summer.
work. So, but like I'll always correct him.
But you teach me the Dominican way, bro.
No,
like,
I teach you
What did you
my
say
way.
today? Yeah, what did you say? Se vande? Like that's
No,
Dominican, bro.
You didn't even say it
Sabe.
All
right.
right,
You didn't
well,
even say it
I
right.
That's
mean,
why I don't want to speak the Dominican.
No,
slang.
you just don't. You don't learn.
I don't want to
So
speak
wait,
your broken.
no
Spanish.
Duolingo is
Bro,
happening.
my broken Spanish still gets me by.
I get by just as well.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying when I say it.
Yeah,
right, but
because
the point
I
of the question-
speak it. Like,
I was speaking Spanish the other day.
So
I was picking up liners, and the guy, there was like nobody in there,
you
and
said
there was
like
just,
one
somewhere
word.
Home Depot.
there was just no, it was from a distributor, but whatever. So like it was in a warehouse. There was one guy in there like packing up or whatever. He was like pick up, and like most of them don't speak English.
They
So,
speak enough.
so I was like,
Yeah.
"Donde está Steve?"
There we go.
And
Very
he was
good.
like, "Oh, Steve," and I was like, "Oh yeah."
Claro.
He's like, and then he said something, and he went to go find him. I was like, "Okay." I guess he's saying I'll go find him.
It's good to know. Even
was
the
like, yeah,
littlest
man, I
bit,
know Spanish.
Slightest bit helps.
By the way, this week I just said a few times I just came out of nowhere and said, "Se fue."
Bro, it's the funniest thing. dude.
It just sounds so nice.
I
it
have
rolls off the tongue.
everybody at work saying "se fue," "se fue." That's it. "Se fue."
Se fue.
But what does "se fue" mean?
"Se fue" means it left, or
yeah.
he's gone, she's gone, they left. Like, that's it. That's it. "Se fue."
Se fue. I like it. Anyway,
It's just mad funny, honestly.
any exciting stories from this week from either one of you guys? Anything
Exciting
happen?
stories,
Anything how we
exciting
doing?
Stories.
Anything how we doing in posing?
Oh man, I feel like there's something on the tip of my tongue. I just can't get there right now.
Okay, fine. I'll tell you guys something that happened.
Yeah, well, you clearly live a more interesting life.
I'm always just having a
you're
conversation
inviting
with
that stuff.
somebody.
Yeah, go
okay.
ahead.
So I go to where was I last? Okay, all right. I was at Home Depot. Right now, I go and I have this guy right here. I wanted to clean it up. It's been dirty for a while. Okay, it's just pure metal. Okay, it has a nice, beautiful piece of scripture on the back, and it's from Jerusalem. However, you know, when you get things like that, they tend to like get rusty. So I go ahead. I cleaned it yesterday, but in order to clean it and then seal it, I had to go to Home Depot. So I'm over there. I'm talking to this dude. Comes out of nowhere. He's like, "Yo, man, can't wait to get out of here, bro." And I'm like, "All right, this guy had like one of those voices where you just knew that he probably is like the guy to talk to, right?" But I wait because I don't want to get all into conversation. I really want to be in and out. So I go over to the sealer, and I'm over there looking at the sealer. I'm like, "God damn, I can't find this thing." And so I stand up, and he's right behind me, like right behind me. He's like, "Oh, what's up, dude, man? You need some help over there?" I'm like, "Wait, what?
Where you come from, brother?
Wait. First off, how did you come over here like a ninja? Just didn't even hear this guy, okay?" I'm
Interesting
like-
choice of words.
Did it was ninja-tastic. So he goes and see, now this is what I thought was really cool. Okay? I asked him the face you just made. I asked him to open up the gate. He goes to open up the gate, but he goes and he swings out his keys like it was like some sort of like
Lightsaber?
like a god, I don't even know.
Like a
he,
nunchuck.
he goes, he was like he goes I'm telling you, it went in the keyhole as if like he's done this before. I go,
He threw it in there.
"All right, listen,
He
I
slipped it in.
need something in there, but I want to see you do that again."
Hmm.
He's like, "Man, I get that all the time. They love it when I do that. I'm like, who are they? Like, who are you talking
This guy's
about?
bit is just to go around Home Depot and just do this trick.
That's
for
why
people.
he
I
snuck
think he
up
had
on you.
all the keys.
He snuck up on you like the very, very sneaky guy in Mr. Deeds, and he's like, he's gonna like.
He knew what you needed before you
Yeah.
even needed it.
For sure. And he was so excited that he
He woke up
got
that day. He's like, some guy's gonna come in, and I'm gonna
Somebody
have to do
needs
this
to-
at
yeah,
2:30
gonna-
p.m.
He's going to ask me if I need a key. If I
I'm
need
gonna be
something.
like,
Okay,
telling you.
so continue.
So
That's-
I asked him to do it again. He actually did it for me, and it was quite fascinating. Like, because
That's
if you
great.
could do it twice, you have accuracy.
That's great.
So I got it.
Grape,
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 grape, grape.
What is
no,
that?
it's
What is that?
grape.
What is
You ever
that?
seen that?
What is that now?
It's grape.
Is this somebody that sells
Is
grapes?
that
Dan. Oh man, we don't have audio.
Yeah, we'll get that.
What are we doing, bro?
We're doing
what do
a
we-
lot. We're doing
Get
a lot on
that.
How We Doing Pod.
We have audio, man.
Well, one thing I wanted to point out is just like how like responsible I am for How We Doing Productions, bro.
no, I got to give it to you. I do. But I'm not gonna lie. I
Okay.
caught us up with the episode, so
You did. Now you tell me to. You're not gonna say nothing. It's okay because
Touch grass.
I know.
the
But
grass.
here we go. Here we go. I've been doing that. The Dak Prescott.
Yeah.
We get busy and we're gonna go. Here we go. Here we go. But listen,
What?
Nico got to the gym, brothers.
Oh, man, he got to the gym. He did it. He
you guys
did it.
sound so damn
It's-
excited for me. We don't have to talk about it.
No,
It's okay.
I
it's
am
okay.
excited for you.
No, it's
I-
okay.
listen, I think
I'm just kidding.
I think that. Listen, first off, it's a big step. You know why?
It is a big
Okay,
step for
because
me.
you have to get first past the mental
Yeah.
in order to get in the damn place.
No, that's literally the biggest thing for me.
Yeah, but that's the thing for most people. They scare themselves out of even thinking about it.
Yeah.
That's my.
That's what my you do.
You remember when Bobby Boucher came back and the Mud Dog won the Bourbon Bowl?
Yeah, but yeah, I'm sore, bro.
But yeah, tell us a little bit about that. How are you feeling?
I'm sore, man.
Yeah.
man.
It's a nice kind of sore. like,
Yeah.
but I gotta get through this painful aspect of getting my body getting used to it. But it's good.
But you know when you feel that, you're just throwing your body into shock, and the more you do it, man, you'd be surprised just consistency of
Well,
one month what it could do. to
Yeah,
you.
like I know that. Like I love pushing myself. You know what I mean? Like I have that motivation. It's just actually doing the workouts and stuff. Like
Yeah.
once I know, because it's like knowing like you know what I mean. Like obviously you both know. Like you have to do it right to like you'll feel the
Form
muscle
is
working.
key.
Like you'll feel it working and like holding it and letting it go slow, like
Yeah.
shit like that. That's what I'm trying to get used to.
Sometimes, like in the beginning, I mean, generally you need good form, but like you don't even really need good form in order to start to really feel it.
Yeah, I know.
General good form, so you don't hurt yourself, but
Yeah.
like that's what you get to get away with.
Yeah.
Good aim, brother.
I'm proud of you, bruh.
Stop doing that.
Oh, the swizzle.
But
Here a little
yeah,
bit.
I'm excited, man.
Yeah.
We're going
keep-
tomorrow morning?
No.
No, I know.
Cr-
That's all right.
Just
I'm
those
excited.
cutting out.
I'll be
on
there
it.
in the afternoon, though, brother.
Chris takes off and he's still not going.
Bro, I'm getting like
I just said I'll go in the afternoon, brother.
I'm gaining my bearings. And I'm gonna know what. Then once I'm like good and comfortable, I'm going.
I didn't take off. I have off.
I'm going to a different gym because
Clarifier.
I want a sauna.
You need a sauna. You need a sauna for all the gym goers out there. If you're not going into the sauna,
Well,
you're cutting your gym
yo,
workout
so
short.
I found me and Jill found some place that it's like a detox place. So they have like
Just like you can go in
sauna,
there.
like whatever.
yeah.
But like they have sessions for like 30 minutes for $30.
Wait,
yeah.
wait, like so they have like what is it like working out? Or-
No, it's like a detox place. So they have like saunas, they have steam rooms, they have
That's nice.
Cold
Oh, so
plunges,
this
they-
is like a banya.
maybe.
A
I don't know what
banya?
that means.
Oh, banya's just like another word for
Bathhouse?
bathhouse. Yeah, type of thing.
No, I don't think it's like a bathhouse.
It's
Oh,
more
no?
like a
It's a
new
detox
age like
place.
detox thing, like good for you and this. And
That's
Yeah.
dope.
that's
Yeah.
cool, but like I want it at the gym. Obviously.
know,
but
but I'm
that's
just-
good to know. Where is
Like,
it?
It's in Massapequa.
Okay.
In Massapequa. No
Go get-
free ads.
Go get your session. All right.
But yeah, that's it's March. I said I was gonna start in February, but I started now.
Proud
When do you go to the gym, Dan?
Well, I'm not gonna lie.
It's all right. You don't have to.
Let's keep it
You
rolling.
don't have to. You're fit. You're fly.
Wait. So we're still on the topic of the gym, right?
Flacco.
So
We
I'll tell
can
you
tell.
something that
We can
happened.
tell everybody that Dan looks like anything we want. He has no way to defend
You
himself.
can. At some point in
Dan,
time, they'll
you can
see.
tell anybody you look any way you
Listen,
want.
you're talking about
No.
you're
Then
talking
you
about
look like a liar when you
the-
get a camera.
you're talking
Exactly,
about
that's what I'm saying.
one of the handsomest Spanish dudes.
He's a good
okay.
looking dude.
One of the first times I met James, he goes, "Damn, you smell good. What's with
Alright,
all the
quite legit.
Spanish people? Every time you give a Spanish people dabs or you hug them, they always smell good.
They wear
What's with
mad
that?
cologne, bro.
Facts, bro. Facts. You guys.
You ever heard of a Puerto Rican shower?
Listen.
But I do.
Is that too
actually
much?
bathe
Yup.
myself.
Is
alright?
that too much?
Let's not get it
Wait,
twisted.
yo, he has.
Wait,
you-
wait,
you
wait,
just
show
look
me-
at his face. You know you.
Show me the
it's
cologne.
mad smooth.
Show me the cologne like routine, like where you.
Oh, it's both wrists, chest, neck, and fucking both hips.
Oh, both hips. 'Cause
Hips.
You never know
The hips are the
when
key.
somebody's smelling your hips.
You do the
No,
hips.
No, so,
Actually,
so
you're
the
swinging them
smell
hips.
lingers throughout the entire fit.
Yeah, well, you spray your
I think the
clothes,
hips
guess.
is the one that puts you over the top.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, I rather
Because
I'd
I'm
rather-
like,
I'd rather be drenched in it than smell like shit.
I do.
No,
I
go
do-
ahead.
I spray this my left forearm. I spray my neck and then like my chest and then the back of my neck and then I rub my forearms together. It's halfway.
I love it when people say, "Listen, no, preserve it. You don't need to." I don't preserve shit. Okay. I go ahead and I go in. I'm taking a bath in it and then I'm going out. Don't tell me that you don't need that much.
Scent is
Spet,
big,
spet,
bro.
Run through it. No, I don't do that. Okay.
Scent is big.
Scent
It's the
is
second
big.
thing they notice.
Heck yeah. I was at work. Oh, I think I told you guys this last week. Oh, but it happened again. I was at work.
I don't know.
Okay. And got another comment. Like, oh, somebody smells good over here. I'm like, just like waiting. I didn't say anything. Just says like, who smells good over here? And I didn't say anything yet. And then Tom like looks at her and looks at me. I'm like, all right, I want to smell my wrist. Just give it a sniff. And then
Imagine Tom goes,
Yep.
"It's me, Veronica," and then you're like, "Yeah, come smell my ass." No, I'm kidding.
Tom almost looked
Alright.
at you to be like, "Dude, could you say it's me?"
Could you just
Yeah,
say
give me throw me a
say-
bone. Throw me a bone.
Oh, come on now.
Tom's,
Tom, yo,
Tom's
shout
not,
out, Tom.
Tom's not the best looking of people. I'm kidding.
Whoa,
I'm just
Tom's
kidding.
actually a
Come on,
s-
man.
I'm
handsome
just
guy.
kidding. I'm making a funny plot. That's all. We're
Sure.
entertaining
But if he
this,
sees
man.
this,
Does he watch?
I don't think he does. Anyway, how we doing, pod?
I was gonna, you know what I was gonna
He
say?
will
Is,
at some point.
like
He will.
females.
will.
Well, I know we made the joke about last week. Females that watch this pod, but there's definitely females that watch this pod.
There's
and I
one
say plural.
Pretty looking. Oh,
Well-
they're all pretty. You're all pretty.
You're all beautiful.
You're all beautiful in
unless
all
your teeth
ways.
don't look that great.
Make sure you're brushing your teeth though.
But,
facts on
These
that.
girls are probably like listening to Dan's voice. And they're like, "Oh my god,
Wait.
oh my god, he sounds so good."
He's the mystery man.
Do you guys think my voice actually sounds like good?
No,
Is that
now
what-
you're
it's-
spite. Now you're
Yeah,
Nah,
now
now
you're
you're doing
s-
something
now you're
different.
so-
Is that
you're
what you're
s-
telling
something
me?
weird.
You're
Is that
schmoo-
Yo, you're doing
I
something
had it.
different to it.
Spiking at
Stop it
all?
right now.
You're
No,
schmoozing it
I
now.
ain't, bro.
You're
This is
schmoozing it.
my voice. Stop trying
My
to play
voice.
Me like
Oh
that.
my goodness, you're about to leave if you keep talking like this.
Dan, it's my in this basement, not
My voice.
No,
My-
no, no,
it's
no,
my
no.
voice now.
All right,
Listen,
enough.
listen
Jeez,
here.
you guys always try to clown me every episode. Watch.
We're not clowning you.
me.
We're hyping you up. We're saying girls are freaking probably like you.
No,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm
Definitely happening.
calling you out that you were just spicing up that voice. A
Well,
little bit.
Dan has two different. Like
Wow.
he can get
Personas.
down with the peeps.
That's
The
all.
peeps or the people.
Get
Listen, man.
down with it.
All right, stop. I will not have that kind of talk on the podcast.
Okay, so ready? I walk in because I cracked the back of my screen, like all destroyed, all destroyed,
Yeah,
all destroyed.
unball,
But
unball,
hey, got insurance, so fixed for free,
Thank
baby.
goodness.
So
You gonna send
I
your
had to
bill?
clarify this. So I had to go into Verizon, and I go in there, and Jose is very, very serious. Very serious, Jose. Like just no smile, Jose.
Jose doesn't come off
So-
as a serious name, but go ahead.
I go and I walk in. Yeah,
Can I
but-
play Jose?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
You play Jose because you know
okay.
what he did.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So he had his
Go
tablet.
ahead, Chris.
All right,
you
so
be
I'm playing
James.
you.
be
Yeah,
James.
I was.
You're going
I was
into
up.
the store,
I was
Chris.
up, and he
You-
was like this.
Chris, you're going into
You're
the store
mad?
and you're asking questions.
No, serious. I'm just serious. Yes, hello. How may I help you?
Hey man, I just cracked my phone. I was, I have the insurance. I was hoping to get it fixed.
Yeah. Okay. What's your number?
917-474-6274.
Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Hold on 1 second, man, please.
Oh,
I need you
sorry.
to relax, relax, relax.
So-
Thank you.
Do you have a bathroom I can use?
No, I don't. We don't have bathroom here. We'll go across the street.
Okay, Jose. Thank you.
Yes, it looks like you have protection. Now, what do you want?
My phone to be fixed.
Okay,
Like,
you call 611. You ask them. Thank you. Goodbye.
who is 611 and why am I calling them?
611 will help you get your phone fixed. I promise you.
Hey,
Aren't you-
Hey,
aren't you-
man.
Hey,
Hey,
hey, hey.
You know who you're
hey,
talking
I
to?
talk to one
Hey,
person at a
hey, bucko. Don't you see I'm talking to
All
him
right,
here?
buddy. Go ahead.
Why don't you take a step back? Okay,
Yes.
go look at the phones.
This
Go
is
put the headphones
war,
on.
war,
Make a
Yeah.
phone call.
Yeah.
war,
Jerk.
war.
Or
This
maybe
is
you don't
my
have
territory.
a phone.
Are you who do you think you're talking to like that?
I don't
think
have
this kid
time
is
You
getting
know who
for
I
you,
am? 'Cause
sir.
I'm not the one.
I don't have time.
I'm not
for
the
you,
one,
sir.
boy.
Stop. You're hijacking a second.
I need
Shut
you
up.
both to go ahead and call 611 and get out of my store.
You're Verizon.
Fuck you, Jose.
You killed the bit.
There we goes.
Killed the bit, brother.
I'm sorry.
You're getting somewhere with it. No, you just
Jose-
didn't like.
like Jose, did you?
Yeah, he had a negative aura.
Who
I
are
didn't
you
like
though?
it.
Who even were you in that scenario?
I was a Karen at first, and then I was gonna come in and be like,
You're
Yo,
two people.
Karen walked away. She went to
Oh,
smell
Karen
it.
did
She
walk
should have
away.
stood there.
Grass,
She should have stood away.
Okay, but
and
here,
then
wait,
I was gonna be like, you know who you're
Wait.
talking to is the co-host of How We Doing Podcast.
All right,
Talk
why
to him
don't
with
I just tell you
respect.
actually?
Yeah,
what
but
I
you have to
loved
say
it. I
curse
loved
words
it.
like a real jugbo.
I'm sure we're gonna find another.
You schneckle.
We'll find another place for a nice skit.
You schnecka.
But let me tell you what happened. Okay, so he goes to me and he's like all serious, right? He's all like super serious, dude. And I'm go, hey, how you doing? Yeah. So like, I don't know if I have insurance for this, but like as you can see, totally messed up. Jose, listen. And he goes, yeah. I go, you know, this transaction go a lot better if you smiled. He goes,
You put it.
I go, why don't you smile?
to
I said to him, right? He's so serious. And I'm like, why don't you smile? He goes, I'm at my job. I go,
oh
okay,
my God.
fine.
Not
So-
my job to smile.
Yeah,
He said, wait,
practically.
He said, not my job, or I'm at my
No,
job.
he goes, I'm at my job.
Oh.
I tell you, he said it just like that. So he goes, and I opened up my app. He goes, open your app. So I opened up the app. I showed him this, that, blah, blah, blah. Okay, he shows me I actually do have insurance. And then he's about to set me on my way. And then after all is done, I go, you know, Jose, though, customer service transactions go a lot differently if you smiled. And I winked at him, got him to smile. Hey, what?
How we doing, culture,
Yeah,
baby?
Baby, how you doing?
Let me see those pearly
Nice,
whites, Jose.
man.
Don't be such a
Good stuff.
miserable.
Good stuff.
Yeah, you got to go ahead and encourage that type of
Oh
stuff.
well, I
right?
would have been. I would have wanted him to spew his life story. At that point, like, all right, you're at your job. I understand, but you got to make the best of it.
You've
Like,
been
tell
like,
me, is this the only
I'll
job
put my phone
opportunity
away. Let me
you
just
have?
go
Like,
ahead and tell you.
Listen,
Tell me
man.
how you feel.
Yeah, man.
Sometimes people having a busy day.
Yeah, sometimes the people are having a bad day, but you
Yeah.
gotta navigate your way around the situation to maybe not get so involved, right? Because at the end of the day, you got your own problems. I got my own problems.
I say that too.
You feel me?
True,
It
that's
depends.
true,
You
that's
take on what
true.
you can.
You take on what you can.
Take on
And
what
not
you can.
not
But
everybody.
there's certain ways to navigate a conversation
Yeah.
in which
Well, because
you show empathy, you show a little bit of
there's those
caring,
people.
but also like I'm trying to get my phone fixed. I'm not trying to hang out with the Verizon guy
These,
all
these
day.
people come
You
into
feel
my
me?
job
Yeah.
and they start like I'm a therapist. They're telling me their problems. It's like,
Well, you have an
Dude.
aura. You have an aura about you. People like.
you think so?
Yeah, they like kind of want to talk to you. You
That's
have
why
to,
I
but it's
say
an aura thing.
therapist.
Yeah,
Inviting,
but not professionally. You know, this is what we
yeah,
do.
not
And how we do
professionally.
in
But,
pod.
but
We're
what I'm
alike.
saying is, certain people have like this no filter where they just tell you, oh yeah, I just had a hysterectomy. I'm
No
wearing,
way.
I'm
Somebody
in,
really said that to you one
I'm
day?
in, I'm in diapers now. I'm in diapers. This actually happened. It was talking to my boss, this guy, and I was just
That's wild.
like, in what world do we share that information to the local freaking?
That's something you share
restaurant.
with your friend over the phone, maybe. You know,
You know, some
your
people just don't
family.
have that filter, and it's like,
Yeah.
listen, man, because then you automatically you sympathize, right? But it's like, I shouldn't even have because then again, I got my own problems,
You're probably catching them on just the right day for them to.
and it's just like,
Unleash it.
what does that do for you, and what can I do? You want me to change
I don't
your
know,
diaper?
man.
What is it?
I just have no like desire or urge to like walk into the pizzeria and just start telling the pizza guy about my medical history, like by any means.
Fair deal.
You know,
Yeah, like
Nah.
people really just start spewing.
if
shit.
somebody asks me, okay,
yeah,
Yeah.
if you're on that level of
That- yeah.
communication,
You got to
and
be on a certain
that
wavelength for that to
relationship.
be all right.
If I walk in there and if somebody asks me if I have an eye patch on, somebody asks me why do you have an eye patch on, I'm gonna
Yeah,
say it's
well-
none of your fucking business.
A lot of people,
Don't worry about my eyes. Right where your eyes are looking.
A lot of people come in and listen. You want to vent? I know it's good to vent, and I have a good limit. I'll let you vent to me, but if I could try and say something to brighten your day or help you get through it, I will. But if not, I hope your day gets better. Hope you have a good rest of your day. You know, what else can I do?
That's all you could do.
Thank you for listening. I appreciate
Yeah,
you.
man.
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. All right.
The clock only spins so fast.
True. You know,
What kind of open metaphor is that?
I don't know. Determine it for yourselves.
Shemanot. Hey, tell me something.
Yo. Oh. What is that?
How we doing? It's a podcast. What's a podcast?
What is
What's a
this?
podcast? Oh,
Like that dance. That's good, right?
That's the Greek dance.
Yeah, but you also know what it is?
What?
It's screwing in a light bulb. You realize how many dances there are where it's like an action,
Yeah.
it's an activity dance.
Rasputin, Russia's never loved my queen. Yeah, I know that one.
Even though I'm taking over that one, that's not really used that
Yo,
much.
so
No,
TikTok's
no,
getting
no.
banned. Is that happening?
It's not getting banned, dude.
Banned from.
That's what they're trying to do from US.
America
Bro,
to
they've
the
been
US?
trying to ban it.
So
It's not getting banned.
So I have, I've tried my, I've taken my swing at fame with TikTok with Yankee Paisan. You can go look at the account if you want. The videos are still up there. And it didn't really work out. I might revamp it, with this coming Yankee season.
All right.
But so my shot at fame and just being in the public light, if they will have me and see my value, has full-fledged dove.
Finish your sentence. I'll tell you.
Has
Dove
full-fledged-
into the How We Doing podcast.
Full-fledged dove. Yes.
So you guys have me for all of time. You have all my efforts and my assets and my abilities.
Are you gonna say until, or is it? What are you?
What do we have contracts?
I don't know. I'm kind of confused here. What is going on with
Maybe we-
TikTok?
Maybe we should negotiate contracts. I don't know.
They
That's a-
gotta
Wait,
either sell the company or from like a Chinese influence, or it's gonna be banned under like American internet. like,
Why would
app
they?
and
Why
all
would
that
they
stuff.
sell it then?
Doesn't quite matter. They have enough
because the
information
Chinese
to
think
say-
about it as the Chinese government. Would they, if it's banned, unless they're doing like
They're
their
losing
other
all
like
that
psyops in
information.
other countries as well, which they most likely are. But
They want to be doing it here.
They want to be doing it
lose
here.
that information.
more.
America
so,
probably-
So either they don't care, like they'll risk losing that by trying to make get their payout from selling the company, because think about how much TikTok would sell for.
Or
What do
do
you think?
they sell the intel? Is
Both of it. It's all going
either-
together.
Is
What
the
do you think?
intel worth it, or the money they would get for selling the company worth it?
It's the same thing. They sell the company. It's all going together.
And this is what you call propaganda.
Oh, like they're selling all the intel
They have
too.
you're gonna sell the intel too, probably, or at least the
Yeah,
account
I mean,
information.
Yeah, but they would
America-
still
They've
have
already
intel.
gathered the
Okay, but
intel on
think
the
of it.
American people that they've gathered.
Think of it. How much intel are they
Uh-huh.
actually get? Yeah.
A
Sure.
lot.
Give them that. Don't give them this. They don't
That's what
know.
I'm saying. Like,
How are they gonna tell?
they're gonna sell it probably to just get the payout, add it to the freaking communist funds, and then in whatever other
Yeah,
way.
but the Chinese
no, but
government
think about
doesn't
think
own
about how
TikTok.
much
yes,
money.
they do. They own every.
Think about how much
Go,
money
Chrissy,
that
go,
they would be
Chrissy.
losing
Communism.
if they lost the American audience
Population,
consumer.
yeah.
Well, that's the thing.
They're
That's
yeah,
why.
exactly.
That's
That's
they're
why
making
TikTok
that
won't be
push.
worth as much as it is if it's not allowed in America.
No, but they'll sell it to another company sourced in a different country that can actually have it.
I agree,
and they'll
Dan.
make billions
I
of dollars
agree.
off of it.
I agree.
Listen,
I don't know.
All it takes is one little connection. Okay, it's never. It's not.
When-
It's not going to go down like that. They're
When
not
do
gonna
they
give
have to
up their
do the?
power.
When,
Yeah, we'll see.
when's the deadline? Do we
I have
know?
no idea. I can look
There's
it
no
up right now.
deadline. Who cares, bro? Who cares?
Yeah,
I don't care. I haven't been on TikTok since like Ash Wednesday.
Good for you, brother.
Just use their algorithm. Anyway, let's talk about. Hey, Dan,
Sir, yes, sir.
you got some juice over there.
I got some stuff over here.
What kind of juice?
It was
Apple?
what am I looking at over
Used
here?
to love juicy juice, man.
It's
Go ahead,
funny,
pop that
like the funny
juice.
things that people like they don't really admit about doing.
But
things
they
you
do.
but
Yeah,
it
they
won't
do
make
do.
it. Okay.
That like
Do,
every
do. When I
everybody
say
do
do,
the
do.
everybody does these things, right?
Yeah. It's like
Give us a few of them.
Think about it. Like, watch when you hear some of these, I bet you guys would agree.
Okay.
Here, reading directions on a box of food and throwing it in the trash, and then taking it out of the trash to read it again.
Oh yeah.
I
done
do
that
that
too
with
many
the
times.
rice or like mac and cheese.
I always forget how long to put noodles
The
in.
microwavable veggies.
You,
Yeah.
you go ahead, you look at it, you're like, all right, I got this. It's done. Okay, now.
Then you like put it in the bowl and stuff. You're like, wait, what was
Oh.
it?
Wait, what was that last thing
What
we
was
were
that?
saying?
All right, what else you
Paprika?
And did it say the
Paprika.
did it say the temperature of my
They say
microwave?
paprika or did they say pepper?
Was it paprika?
Pepper de Struns, I think it said.
Taking a shit at a friend's house and worrying it's gonna get clogged.
Did that before?
No, not worrying. It does get clogged.
You know,
The toilet gets clogged at the worst times ever.
I have such a bad story, but
Always.
I'm not telling it.
All
Yeah,
right.
it might be
No,
a danger
tell it.
zone.
Tell it.
Nope.
One time I was at work and I clogged the toilet, and for some reason that toilet always gives me a hard time. And like I don't know if I was going on break or I had to go back to work, and I was going on break I think, and I was trying to unclog it, and it wouldn't unclog. But like most of it went down, and I was like, "Fuck, I'm leaving."
All right. Well,
just
what else you got
walked
there,
out.
Dan?
All right, I'll tell it. I'll tell it real quick.
Tell it,
One
tell it.
time I was at my friend Buffy's house, right? And I
Okay.
forget who else was there, but we were hanging out. And I went to go take a poops, right? And Schnecker got clogged. Right?
That's what
And
we're calling it.
I didn't know what to do, bro. So at that point,
Plunger.
no, I was plunging that. Didn't plunge. Didn't go down. Right?
Yeah. So what'd you do?
So I didn't want to just leave it for the next person to come in and be like, who clogged the freaking toilet? Right? So I was like, I'm going to skip that part. I'm going to just go and tell everybody right now. So I'm like, Buff, toilet's fricked. Toilet's shot, dude.
It's all cooked.
So
It's vercocked.
he's like, okay. And he gets his mom. And his mom starts snaking my shit. I'm like, can I get in there, please, and try it? And she starts snaking
She's
it.
dealing with your.
And I'm like, can
feces.
can I do this? And like, she wouldn't let me do it. I'm like, this is the most embarrassing moment of my life.
It's all right. Shit is shit, you know.
We all do it, but
But yeah,
I hate to admit that, women actually they poop too,
Do that?
Really?
There was a
Believe-
girl
you
I went
believe
to
that
school
they
with.
actually poop.
she deterred my thoughts because she said that
think them out
girls
of their
don't poop
mouths?
or fart.
I
believe
love
it.
that. I want to just be in that world where I just believe
like-
that.
Mommy
Every
tells me
girl that
girls
I-
don't poop or fart, and it's like, well, you got to be a sick, delusional little puppy because when's the last time you took a shit?
Okay, all right. Give us another one.
Wait. No, why
What-
don't you
what?
tell the story when Dad had to?
Are we on
No,
too
we're
much
not-
on
we're-
this one?
we're
Are
not
we
talking
doing
about
too much on this now.
poops.
No,
Alright,
let's
no
not.
more,
Let's
no more.
not yet.
Yeah, the
Here's another one. Here's another one.
Pooped
Yeah.
out.
Walking in the bathroom and punching the shower curtain because you think somebody's behind it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't do that.
Never done that. You've never done that before.
I'll like, maybe.
I've
yeah, I
gone
probably have.
and like double took at the curtain, like
Yeah. Just like
Like
stuck
to-
behind it.
No, you know what I'll
No,
do?
how about this one? How about this one? When you're in the shower, right, and you close your eyes, and you think you're gonna like, when you open your eyes, you're gonna like see something.
like a big bandit there. Just,
Yeah.
I
Just
don't
goes
have
from
that.
darkness to like, just like no.
My thing is like, if you're in the shower next to me while I'm going to the bathroom, like
What?
you're not coming out, and then I'll leave you for the next person. I'm not gonna, because if there is someone in there,
Safeway.
there's halfway. That's it. I'd rather keep the peace.
Oh, it's good to know.
All right. Well. Cut.
Good thing I
Anyway.
check.
What else
Yeah,
does everybody
you better
do?
check. Check.
Next one. Like when you're walking in the street with headphones on, you're thinking like, damn, like this could be a movie moment right now.
Okay.
With
I
music
do
going.
this
I
every
do that
time.
like driving in the car, like looking around, like the sights.
same
Usually
car.
when I'm not driving like a passenger.
Everybody gets in the car like on a nice day and just gets behind the wheel and it's just like,
It's
I'm the
therapeutic.
shit.
It's the therapeutic.
I just
I'm
want.
the shit.
Bro, I felt. So, I'm not gonna lie. I
I'm
felt
the
so
bee's
cool.
knees.
I felt so cool when I was leaving the gym in my new car. I was like,
Bro,
shit,
forget about it. I
I'm
left
so
work.
cool, bro.
Forget about it. I left work today, bro. I have my polo shirt on. You know, I got my Ray-Ban
feel
sunglasses.
professional. Like, you're the
Sunroof
man.
popped, windows down,
Yeah, sunroof,
bumping the
baby.
music. I'm
Let
like,
me tell
yo,
you,
I'm the
this-
shit.
As soon
Windows
as
down,
as soon as
sunroof, glasses, music.
the sunglasses
Shit.
go on,
Who's
this hat
filming?
this
Where's the
hat happens,
cameraman?
and
Yeah,
all of a
bro.
sudden, I'm in a movie. First off, okay, I hate to say it. I didn't realize that everybody else does this. I do it like every time I have the headphones in.
What?
The
Every
movie?
time I have the headphones in, I'm in a movie.
You're in your own world.
I'm in
got
a
that.
movie. I think everybody's looking at me. I'm in a movie.
Yeah.
That's it.
'Cause you're a
Every
movie-
time.
You're a movie star.
I'm a movie star, pop singer. Here we come. That's it.
I'm a movie star.
That's where we're taking it.
All
What
right,
else you
last
got?
one.
Go
All
for
right.
it.
When you're walking out in public and you gotta fix like your meat and you gotta like move it around. You gotta lift your leg up and fix
All
it
right,
around.
we're not fucking. What the fuck are you doing right now?
Everybody does it. Everybody
Like,
does it.
No, you're going off. You're going off.
It's all
Freaking.
script, it's all
You're going
script.
off script.
He said, yeah, there's no way. There's
Donnie's
no way.
going
Whatever you're
rogue.
looking at,
Everybody
when
has
you're
to do it.
walking and you have.
Just dig deep. All right, so you got to give us one more.
I'm
Then.
editing this one.
Yeah, give us.
James
give
was
us
like,
one
I'm
more,
not
Dan.
letting this.
I'm not letting this out.
Oh my god, he goes again.
All right, so Dan, we got to resume with Dan giving
Got to
us
figure
one
out a
more.
way to keep these laughs in though, because that. Oh man, that's
Oh my
power.
God,
All right, Dan, give us
I'm
one
glad
more.
I don't edit.
Just give us one.
Yeah, give us one more.
So this is the last question. When you're talking to someone and you know you recognize them but you don't remember their name and you're just trying to figure out how to like get them to tell you.
Oh, that's a tough
So
one.
you see what I do is like both people will you mutually know, like you know each other from school or whatever, but you weren't that close, so you just keep it. You know,
keep it like
like I helped the customer. Like I'm not gonna say her name, but like she was in a grade above me, and I didn't talk to her. I didn't know her, but I knew she was from MacArthur, so I was like, "Hi, how are you? How can I help you?" Like I just kept it normal. I wasn't even like, "Hey, how you doing?" Like when you both act like
I
just,
know you.
yeah,
Oh, I see. Like I don't experience this. I just go right into.
because you're
it.
just like you're that guy.
I know you. You know me. I just go right into it.
As a matter of fact, you like me.
Who I'm talking to, it depends.
Who?
Yeah, definitely do this all the time. I do that all the time.
Now I was in that position at one point.
All right, that's pretty. Yeah, sure. Hey, tell me something. Ready? IJBOL.
I just beat out Lofton. Wait, what is
Like
it?
if somebody, it's okay. I'll give you a hint. It's replacing LOL.
What does it
What
say
was it?
again?
IJBOL.
I just. No, I didn't read it.
I just.
Don't look at it.
I wasn't even now.
Is it I just or no?
It is I just.
I just wait. It's IJBOLT.
OL.
IJBOL. I just blew.
What?
Excuse me.
Wait, no, it's not that. It's not that. I just.
Well, you know what the last one is. The last letter.
I just broke out in laughter.
Bang. You saw it, didn't you? You
No,
played
I
this.
didn't- I didn't
You're
see
a good
it.
actor.
I didn't
You
see
mother.
it. I really didn't see it.
I saw that one and I didn't know of it until
You know what's
Today.
You know what's a stupid one?
what?
I can't think of one right now. But I don't know.
What is
Next.
it? You
You know
if
what
you
it
know,
is?
you know.
If you
That's
know,
a
you
good
know.
one.
That was last week. Yeah. You know what? I hate LMAO so annoying, bro.
Is it? Because I say
'Cause-
that a lot. Now
yeah.
I know that you get annoyed every time I
No,
say
no,
it.
it's not annoying, but it's like you just like throw it in and like you didn't even laugh, but it's like the funny thought in your
No.
Oh, okay, so no.
It's so funny
Ready?
how you say that.
So
Because
if-
I'll be like, I actually just laughed out loud. Like I'll type it
It is funny.
instead.
If I go ahead and I do,
Turn that down.
if I do LOL, I didn't really laugh, but I'm acknowledging that you said something funny.
Yeah.
But if I say LOL, LMFAO or LMAO, I actually laugh.
Same.
Really?
Same. If something's less funny, it's LOL. If something's actually funny,
No,
it's
because
LMAO.
I feel like LOL is like so dull. Like LOL. I feel like LOL is like attitude.
LOL.
Yeah, like you know, like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
LOL.
You ever
Just play it out.
did somebody ever miss your hello? I did that today. So I was in the gym, and somebody was across, but they were looking my way. I was like, one time I did it. I tried to play it off, but today it was just a little bit weird. I just was like, oh, okay, this person didn't see me.
Oh,
just
like
now,
when someone's like looking
Misses-
behind you and like it's in your like line of
Yeah.
they're in your
You think they're
They're-
talking to you? It's like, hey,
you're
how
in
you
their
doing?
line of sight.
I'm in
Whoa.
their line of sight. I'm like, I'm
Yeah.
an idiot.
Hey, Artie, how you doing?
Yeah, no, that happens all.
Yeah.
I
I'm
hate.
a doof.
I hate when that happens.
Yeah.
Man.
You just feel like
It's
a real
like-
doof.
or
like,
when someone really
oh, what's
leave-
up? And they're like, walk right past you. And you're like, oh,
Yeah.
Or
I'm
when
an idiot.
when someone really leaves you hanging,
Yeah.
and they're just like no clue. Like it's not their fault, but it's like, damn,
Yeah.
Missed it.
it's terrible.
Just missed it.
One of the worst things.
Or when you go for like a fist bump and they're like
Handshake, fist bump.
handshake, and then they go switch to the fist bump. You go
Don't-
switch to the handshake.
Yeah, and
Don't-
then you got this thing happening there.
Don't switch. Literally, don't switch.
Yeah,
Let them
switch. Yeah.
And then they're like, and you're like,
That's good for
Respect.
us. That's good for us three. We made that. I mean, us four, but we made that. But not everybody else knows that.
Facts.
Barber or
same.
Sammy, I give him a fist.
That's like
But I shook his hand too.
when somebody's
Yeah.
trying to get past a small corridor, and you go this way, they go that way, and then you go this way. And
Now we're dancing.
I
Now we're
literally,
dancing.
I literally say to
You-
people when
then you
that
start
happens,
dancing.
I was like, "Thanks for the dance."
Yeah, make a joke of
Fuck
it.
past them.
Yeah.
But
I'm just
Yeah.
so agile and sleek. Like you can't fake me out, brother. I'll get around.
oh yeah,
I'll get around.
watch out for
What
this
does that
guy.
mean? I get around.
That could mean a lot of things.
What does that mean?
What do you want it to mean?
You tell me.
You get around.
You
I
move-
get
you can
around,
move
round,
fast.
Distance,
round,
it
round.
can
I get
mean-
You can
around.
move fast.
How we
Yeah.
doing? Round.
Bad
right.
question. Bad
right.
question. I have a
All right.
question. I have a statement actually.
Statement. Good.
So there are actually how many continents do you guys think there are?
Oh my God.
I am
We didn't prep this,
geographically
we didn't prep this.
stoned.
There's 7 continents.
There's a
Christopher.
total of 7.
Wrong.
There's a total of 8. 9.
Correct.
Ha!
Right, but they
Okay,
say that there's
Let's
7,
list them. Ready?
but there's actually 8.
Let's list
Why?
them for those watching at home. North America, South America,
Europe,
Europe,
Russia,
Asia, stupid,
Asia, Russia.
Africa, Australia, Antarctica. 7.
And
And what?
Zendelpha.
Excuse me.
What?
Dan
Zendaya?
Q.
What?
What's your Q?
Wait.
Look up the 8th continent, please.
Oh my god! Wait, you were talking about us going into conspiracy theories, and here you are.
It's not a conspiracy theory. It's real.
What?
It's real shiznit.
Say it again.
There's another continent that is next to Australia. 'Cause, like,
let's let him go. with this.
Australia
I
is like a
this.
country,
How do you
It's
spell it?
also a continent.
but it's like this together is a continent.
With Australia?
The grouping of these islands, right, is part of the continent of Australia.
I have two.
but there's a specific name for it,
I have 2 options.
which
right?
you could consider either an additional continent or part of the continent.
Can you just say it one more time for me?
What, the name of it?
The name of it. What's the?
I don't-
Zealandia.
Zealandia.
Zendaya.
See? Thank you, Dan. Thank you, brother.
How do you spell that?
It's submerged.
Can I
It's
have a little
submerged,
information on
but
this,
New
please?
Zealand is still
New
remaining.
Zealand, yeah.
Is what remains.
I have 2 options here. I could really believe this and look like I'm on board, or I could look really dumb when I find out that this is not actually true.
It's true.
It
Dan,
is.
pull
No,
it
it
up.
is. It is
Pull it
true.
up,
It
Dan.
is. I have it. I'm looking at
Read
it.
it.
You
No,
wanna
that's
see it?
great for you. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
can
would
I
like to.
see?
It's
I
just
want-
saying that
pull it
it's
up on the screen.
submerged.
Bought a TV for what?
Can you show us? I don't see.
So that way I can be the source. You listen to what I say.
No, I don't like
I
that.
am-
Google is
I
the
am the source
source.
of truth.
After
I don't like that.
He spelled Zendelpha and it's
That's what he
Zealandia.
said,
I know,
Zendelpha.
I know. That's funny.
Close enough.
It's like Philadelphia.
Zealandia
It's
is a
forgotten.
forgotten submerged
Oh, so that's
continent.
where Atlantis
They
is.
found no, Atlantis is not there actually. Atlantis is supposed to be in like Africa.
Zealandia is the first ever continent to have its geology, volcanoes, and sedimentary basins fully mapped out to.
Oh, so it's underwater.
It's underwater.
Okay. cool.
Submerged.
something.
Okay.
They should teach you that in
I
school.
By the way, we
That's
have
why you
this.
watch our podcast.
See, so I was right.
You were right. You were right.
That
Ron.
is.
But it's
incredible.
just it's not what we're taught in school, so that's why.
Yeah, well, we're not taught a lot of
There's
things
a
in
lot.
Well, it's
yeah.
submerged, so it's not actually a continent.
What's the definition of a continent?
a continent? Would be
Give
a
me the
land
definition.
mass.
Give me the
A
definition
submerged
of a continent.
landmass.
Right now, definition of continent.
Yeah, but like, okay, all right, you're right. It's a submerged land mass.
Right.
Type a little bit
You got nothing to
faster,
say there.
please.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to freaking
Just
rebuttal.
stumped
Chris.
you. any of the world's continuous expanses of land, Africa, Antarctica.
Land is anything that you can actually physically, as a human being, walk on.
Now we
No.
gotta look up the
Look up
definition of
land.
land. No. I'm not doing this rabbit hole. All right,
Bro,
cool.
Land is land. Sea is sea. If it's
All right,
submerged, then
Google.
it's in the
Stop,
sea.
stop.
This
You
is
guys are
what
bo-
Google would be like if
You guys are
it was on
both
crack.
just-
Bro, I will always fight you to the ends of the earth.
You guys need to just
You don't even know what the Earth is.
Smoosh.
It's a flat plane. We already established that.
Look up definition of Earth.
So this is the direction we're going in. Okay.
No.
look up the definition of direction.
The planet on which we live.
No, I
the
don't want to
world.
know. I don't want to know.
That's
Stop,
funny.
stop,
That's too
stop,
stupid,
stop.
though. That's too dumb.
Hey, Nico, when you're driving a car, the car that you drive, do you feel like what is it
I
reflect
feel like
on?
it says something about you.
It
Yeah.
does. Like,
Right?
what does it say? What is it? What is that? What do you mean? Describe it.
I feel like in some ways it says something about your personality, but some situations it doesn't.
Okay.
Because I used to drive a bright yellow Mazda 6 2003, and I just bought it because I needed a car during the pandemic, and our neighbor was selling it. But maybe it does say something about me that I have a bright aura.
Oh.
But
Wow.
no, I feel like what car you drive, it says something about
I
you.
think my car says that I'm economy.
Yeah, my car. No, I really like it. Like I'm like a 24-year-old like
All right, so I'm gonna give you
young
some
man
cars and
with
then
a
you tell me.
Toyota Rav4, like with an SUV. Like usually people my age have like cars or like a pickup truck or something. You know, it's
Okay.
like nah, I drive like an SUV.
All right.
It's nice. It's sleek on the inside. Good on gas. I'm
All right.
economic, smart,
All right.
So
intellect.
I was
All right.
driving.
Podcaster.
Okay.
I was driving around a Dodge Charger and a Dodge Challenger.
Yeah, it's pretty
That
cool.
kind of fit me pretty well. I'm like a guy that
Jacked.
works out, jacked guy,
Yeah,
and
you're
now
jacked.
I'm a stay-at-home dad driving
No, but like the
Compass.
value of an SUV is just better, bro. And like, you know what? Like come summer, like, what are you doing with your Honda Accord, bro? Because I'm taking my Rav4 onto the beach
I'm whipping my shit around.
RAV4.
every Saturday. I'm
RAV4,
out
RAV4.
to the beach. Pull up to the
Oh,
beach.
oh.
Ooh.
I do think though.
No, let me give you a car and then.
Go
I'm
for
sorry.
it. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Let me
Take
give
take
you a
that route.
car and you tell me what they. What
Okay,
they
I'll
are,
give you
okay?
like 3 adjectives.
All right, here we go. Let's see. Ford, Explorer.
Ford Explorer, you're a man's man, you know.
I see that.
You're like, you know, you probably use it for work or something, and
But
you,
what
you
if-
like towing shit. You definitely got like ropes and shit in the back, and I don't mind you. I think you're a good person. You're probably a good person. You probably rough around the edges.
All right.
Probably vote for Trump.
What if you're a woman?
If you're a woman, that's pretty.
Are you still a man's
You're
man?
either badass or like you're like,
Yeah, badass route.
yeah, you're like I wouldn't fuck with that girl.
Yeah, like she knows how to drive a Ford
Like
Explorer.
she
Watch out
takes
for her.
care of her own shit.
Okay, what else? Give her
No,
another.
no, now you give. You give me one.
Okay. All right.
Go.
No.
Just trying to think of a funny.
No.
one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a good one. Okay.
Honda Civic.
Was it your turn, Dan?
I'm trying to throw it in.
I have a good one next. You want me to go
I'm gonna-
first, or you have
I'm
one?
gonna say. This is taking too long. Go.
Okay,
Go.
you
Go.
got
Go. Go. Go.
you
Go.
got Toyota Prius and you got Teslas.
Okay.
Both say this,
Ooh.
spew out the same shit.
Toyota Prius. I am a vegan. I shop at
Tesla-
Trader Joe's.
Tesla as well.
I shop at Whole Foods.
so on point.
I
Don't know how to drive,
don't know how to drive.
but you spend $20 on gas a month.
I strictly online shop. I buy my groceries on my phone. I never step foot in the supermarket.
Oh, so you're a yuppie.
Yep.
Yeah, yuppie, great word.
And I have a fucking Pomeranian named Poopy.
There's like 15 people out there in this tri-state area
Yeah.
that live that life.
Yeah, those
There's way
people.
more.
Those people have had green drinks in their car way too many times compared to the normal person.
I am never
that is
driving
so
around one
funny.
of those guys.
Dude, that's like
You own a Tesla. You drink
Tesla-
green.
driving a Tesla is like the biggest like characteristic about anyone's life that drives a Tesla. You know what I mean? I was like, okay, I know who you are now. I don't need to like get to know you. All right.
I mean,
good.
granted, it's pretty cool. Like, I kind of want
Tesla's-
to Tesla.
Apparently,
Teslas do
they're
some
really
cool
freaking
shit.
fast. Apparently.
I honestly just want to like drive on the highway and like go to sleep. That's cool.
When you have that as an option, which I'm not
Nah,
sure if
screw
you could
that,
actually
bro,
do that.
because-
just
Not
yet,
like go to
but-
sleep, but you know what I mean. Like,
Like
just
Rogan was talking about that with like Musk and shit. Like they're soon it's gonna be like, well, you don't drive your cars. Like we control your cars.
Nah,
like,
yeah, you know
all
what?
that shit.
Let
And
that
that's the
be-
way Tesla's going. And like Musk owns
Yo.
all these companies, and it's like
You know
he
what's
owns
crazy?
the company that's trying to put the chip in you. It's
you know what's
like,
crazy, bro?
bro?
There was a movie on Netflix with Julia Roberts. It was like the world was ending. Did you guys see it?
Probably not.
Describe a little bit more. I feel like it might have.
It was like the world was ending. They lost connection.
This is up.
Bird?
no,
Something
not
about
this is
birds?
up. It was afterwards. It was it came out probably like
Not
probably
the,
this year.
not the bird
Who
fire or
knows?
whatever that was, right?
No, it's like the world's ending. There's this family, and they go out to the Hamptons for like a vacation. They have an
Oh, Bird
Airbnb.
Box.
No, they have a vacation home Airbnb in the Hamptons, whatever, and like the servers, like whatever, are hacked. Like everything's down,
Yeah.
so there's chaos like commencing in the city.
If it's in a movie, it can happen.
Right. So then this wealthy couple or this wealthy father and daughter go out to the Hamptons, which is where this family is staying at, and whenever they're finding out what's going on,
Yeah.
and eventually the family tries to leave the house, right, and they try and go to their sisters or whatever, and the road is being blocked by a bunch of Teslas, and these Teslas,
Bro.
right, are all smashed up and shit. They're all like
Okay.
rammed into each other, and they don't know what's going on, so they can't get through the road. So they get out, and then all of a sudden, you see in the distance a Tesla just flying down the road, so that
Alright.
whoever was hacking or whatever had control of these Tesla
It's
cars
literally the
and was
Terminator,
just sending them to make a barricade so people couldn't get out.
Yeah,
or
bro.
Whatever.
That
I
is
saw this
sick.
thing that
Yeah,
That is
and they were
freaking
Tesla
sick.
cars too.
I saw this
Wow.
thing that apparently
I forgot-
I don't
I
know
read-
if it's
Yeah,
true.
can you find the name of that movie?
I'm trying to find it. Who?
I don't know
Jennifer
if-
Lawrence.
Julia Roberts.
I don't know if it's true, but apparently any car that has like the electric chip in it or whatever is like hackable.
Of course.
So like
Sure,
that's
yeah.
pretty scary.
Yeah, I believe it.
But like, bro, like
Wild.
Musk owns Tesla. He owns the space thing.
Leave the world behind.
He owns
Yes.
the freaking company that they
Leave
want
the
to
world
put the
behind.
chip in, like, and everybody like loves like Musk became like this cool dude, like we were like, oh, like trust what he says, and I told my friends, I was like, I don't trust the damn thing that guy says.
I would
bro.
never implant a chip in my body from
No.
anybody.
Yeah,
Oh, hold
you're
on,
right.
this is
People are
brilliant.
shot, bro.
He's not.
Yeah.
He's not evil, but like
no, I
you don't
think
know
I
the-
think he is.
No, the
He might be
advancements-
Dr.
Who
Evil.
does
No,
he
listen,
answer to,
the
and whose
advancements
agenda
that
does he
come-
follow?
The advancements that come from intellect may have evil outcomes, but the person that innovates it is not necessarily evil.
Yeah, that's where it starts. But listen, if you're
But
gonna
if
go ahead
you're
and
an-
take it that route,
If
honestly,
you're an intellect, you should realize that you're on an evil route and like
no,
turn it
because
for
he's
good.
right now
No,
he's
hold on a
saving
second.
people from paralysis. People who are paralyzed are able to get limb function from their limbs again.
okay.
So yes,
Okay,
he's having
that's
good
all good.
intentions.
But
So initial statement, 100% true. Most technologies that advance human society, all right, have good intentions. At least a good handful of them, and many of Musk's as well.
it's the ceiling of those advancements that is dangerous.
But listen, let's not be fooled. When you get to the level of power that he's at, okay, don't tell me that people aren't knocking on your door. And let's
No,
not
of
be so
course.
naive to think that people aren't knocking on your door with their agendas.
Right, but
And,
it's
you know,
it's
they
up
bench
to,
you.
it's up
Yeah.
to
They
that
bench you.
person to make the decision. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
you know what? They go
But-
ahead and they set.
Elon Musk might be in a position of like his wealth and power where he could tell those people to shove it.
No, if you think
He is. He's done it on camera before.
if
at
you
least,
think
unless
he
you
has
that's
that
a-
much power,
He
That's
does.
a bit or whatever. He's done it before.
do you think he has that much power,
Bro,
man?
Yes, he does.
Bro,
He's,
Listen,
a,
you're
he's
still-
a billionaire.
Bro, he owns like
No.
3 of the
You
most
do- have you not-
profitable.
Have you not
profitable
seen how
companies,
they
like,
tried
ever,
to
dude.
attack him and tear him down the same as they have done Trump?
Listen,
But
Can I-
that's the thing. These people, we know these people's names. There's a whole other class of people that you can't
that's what I
find
was
out
trying.
their name.
That's
bro.
what I was trying
Yeah,
to
of
say.
course.
And
that's
they
why.
control everything.
But that doesn't matter.
It does.
That's
No,
done
it
by
doesn't. No,
that's
it
done by
doesn't.
design.
But
though.
that
It is
plays
done
into
by
our
design.
argument,
right, but
Chris.
maybe like
because we know
he
him.
he
If we
got
didn't know
past
him-
that layer of whatever it is, like, and he's in the spotlight. You know, just because that those people operate in the darkness and you don't know their names doesn't mean that this guy isn't good or bad, whatever the case may be. But he has the
pull
power
up
to
his net
do
worth.
and
It's
say
the
whatever he
It's
wants.
the same
Pull up
with
his net worth.
Rogan. You know how many people try to smear Rogan and it's
No,
like,
but
Wait,
Rogan's
hold on,
not on
because
that
we're
level.
getting
though.
a lot
yeah,
of-
but no,
Look at
it
this.
is.
Can I speak here?
Oh, that
I'm
was
telling
the part.
you, we're getting a lot of this wrong. Okay, because those people that are not seen, all right, rule the freaking world.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's first and foremost. By the way, Elon Musk, not as you have to be a diverse individual
Look at that.
in order.
That's a lot of money.
You have
What did I
that's
say?
not even a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
It is a lot
No,
of money,
but it's
but what,
not
there's
even a
more.
lot of
yeah.
money.
Okay, think about the
talking
people behind the scenes. He's still top 20.
No,
Out of,
no.
out of the money that
Dan.
they've accrued,
No.
top 20,
Dan.
100%.
You're
Dan,
underestimating
I was
the
with I'm with you, but like after seeing that, like that's
191
Bro,
billion
there's-
dollars. That's just net
no,
worth
but Dan,
alone.
but
But
Dan,
stop.
there's
Everybody stop.
there's trillionaires
Exactly.
out there.
There's people that we
of
don't know
course,
that have
but
trillions.
I'm saying top 20.
trillion
Think about it. Those
Is
are
way more than a
families.
billion.
I mean, look up the Forbes list, bro. I bet you he's not even top.
Hold
20.
on a second.
Forbes
He
is
has
irrelevant.
been.
Again, though, like I'm trying to say, we're missing a very important factor here. There are a group of people, and those people aren't seen. They're not known. That you don't know who they are. We're talking about family, old money.
Yeah.
Okay, if you have to be well diversified, okay, in order to have the ability to
10.
say, like, okay, for instance, okay, Mark Zuckerberg. You think that he's so wealthy? He only has Facebook, okay, and yeah, he has the metaverse, right? That part of it. But if you're talking about real wealth, you're talking about individuals that have
Think
their
about
hands.
monopolies that we don't even know.
Their hands are in so many different places, and they're the ones that have a lot of money.
These guys on this
Access to mon-
screen all answer to somebody,
Absolutely, they do.
and people don't realize that.
The federal government.
So
Well,
that's scary.
They answer to somebody. It doesn't necessarily mean that their answers are aligned in what the people are asking for.
Then they might. Like, how do you think they got there? You know what I mean? Like by
But that's what I'm saying,
by
like, But like,
listening and following.
I think
orders.
Musk has been like he's stood on business enough to like.
I think Musk is an
Yeah,
out.
so,
Could be
you know
an,
what I'm
is
saying?
definitely an outlier.
He is
for
that's why
sure.
I'm saying like you don't.
I'm not
know
saying like his
w-
morals,
like,
whatever his intentions
definitely
are good
like the
about. I'm just
Neuralink
saying,
shit. Like when it comes to integrating human biology and machine, that is the mark of the beast. You know, that's
Yeah,
my belief.
Absolutely,
That's when
but that's not
stuff
even.
but what he's doing right now, like it like you said, like it's altruistic views that may turn into like nefarious.
Yeah.
Yes.
My thing is just
Bad
that,
territory.
like I just started out saying like I wouldn't trust that guy. Like my
No,
friends
not at
were
all.
like, "Oh, well, Musk said this." It's like, bro,
And by
you
the
don't
way,
want to listen to this guy.
people think that he's
Sorry.
absolutely brilliant.
You shouldn't listen to one
To a
person
degree,
entirely.
Absolutely. But do you know how many neuroscientists are making him look like an absolute madman genius?
Yeah,
He's
I
not
mean,
really. He like.
He's
not
an-
trying
he's
to-
definitely very
not-
smart. He
I
has
am
an
not.
IQ.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. Yeah, because in order to get to where he is, you have to be some sort of genius. But you have to realize he's just standing behind the right people too at the same time to
Yeah.
look
Yeah,
even
100%.
bigger and brighter than he actually
the
is.
same with
right.
any
I mean,
company.
as smart as he is, like he's also a great businessman. You know what I'm saying? Like that's
Hands
Yeah,
down.
you know,
Yeah,
you know what I,
absolutely.
That's
you know what I
probably his
want to point
best
out.
trait.
You know what I
Facts.
want to
Yeah,
point
no, you're
out.
right.
All the guys on this screen aren't that good looking, so we don't have a good shot of being on Forbes, boys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
because we're just damn.
Which
darn
one of us is
good-looking.
the ugliest?
I take the cake. I'm pretty damn ugly.
On that note,
Simba.
let's try and wrap
not
it up.
about how ugly
Nico,
you
how
are.
we doing? You got your notes ready?
You got your notes? Take it.
Nick, Nickelodeon's notes.
You know how many times? You know how many times I've heard that in my childhood and in my life because my name's Nick.
Does it bring back some sort of past
No,
childhood trauma?
no, it's actually
Were you
the
teased
opposite
on the
of that.
playground?
But when I hear it, I'm like, you know how many times I heard it?
Nick.
Oh, your name's Nick. Nick,
Nickelodeon's notes.
Nick.
Ding
Shut
taka.
up.
Ding taka boom.
Ding taka boom. Ding taka boom. Ding taka boom. Taka boom. Taka boom. Ding taka boom. Ding taka.
I didn't know what to add to it because we already
that was
did it
just
really
so that
well.
was so good last week.
Listen,
Call
Ding
back,
taka
call
boom.
back.
Boom. Boom.
what do you
Boom, boom,
hear?
boom.
What do you say? Welcome back to another edition of Nico's Notes. How we doing?
Scratch
Baby.
your ass.
How
Ding
we
taka
doing?
boom. Ding taka boom.
Hey, how's your wish? I just love that greeting. I think it's great.
All right.
Sopranos. You know what? All right, we'll start off Nico's notes with this. This
Yeah.
kind of boosted my vibe today. So
What do you
this
got?
guy came in, dropped in a check for my boss today, and then he said he was like friends with him, and my boss said to me, he's like, you know what my friend said to me? He's like, yeah, I gave the check to the guy that looks like he belongs in Sopranos, and I was like, I'll take that. I was like, I'll take that. That's good stuff right there. I'm looking myself in the mirror. I was like, I could be in Sopranos. But,
Yeah.
nice side note.
We do have a Italian aura about us.
Oh, it's all
I mean,
over.
It's definitely partially because we're Italian, but
I would say
man.
that has something to do.
but there
with
are Italians that don't look Italian, so I get what you're saying when you
Right.
say that.
Right,
it. Yeah, there's a lot of ugly
And it's like I'm
Italians,
not
too.
even trying to do it too, you know.
You just naturally
It's just how we are. We were brought up in that.
Study
You
Italian.
know what I mean? Yeah. Shimonate. Listen, bro. I got a story that took place between me and Christopher.
It better be good. Oh wait.
You know what it is. I literally told you
Pussy
as having.
what?
I said this is going on the pod because this is ridiculous. We ordered Chinese food the other night. By the way, I reprimand my statements about Chinese food because I've always been like, I'll never be like,
You retract your
let's
statements.
get Chinese food. Like if family wants Chinese food, I'll get Chinese food, right? But we got good Chinese food from Johnny's,
Maybe.
whatever.
Yanni?
It was good, bro. Like we should order more tonight.
Yeah, Yanni's is open at 12 o'clock.
Are they?
Yeah, definitely.
Yo, you're being
Kenny.
sarcastic. You're so mean, bro.
They don't
Go,
cater
go.
for you.
So listen, Chris ordered a can of soda. I didn't because I don't really drink soda.
Not soda guy.
But as I'm eating the Chinese food, I'm just like, dude. I said to Chris, I was like, I can eat pizza without soda, but Chinese food is way harder, dude. You need that quench.
yeah.
You need it.
Yeah.
You need it. So I go to Chris. I'm like, let me get a sip of soda. I just took a sip, right? We're brothers, whatever. We share. It's all right. I took a sip, and then like later in the meal, I was like, let me just get one more sip. Like I just need that quench. And he looks in the cup. He's like, no, I can't do it. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I was like, just a sip, bro. Just one sip.
You know, like, man.
And you wouldn't even
Dude,
spare
like
it. I
when
barely
you pour,
drink soda.
when you pour soda in a cup with some ice in it, dude.
Oh, different feeling.
Like, brother.
And then
Like
he
you're
gi-
lucky
and
you
then-
even got some
and
of
then
it.
he finally
you know?
gives it to me. It's literally the watered down soda.
No,
I'm
it was
surprised that-
one good crisp cold sip.
No.
Yeah.
Good
was.
furthest thing.
I saw how long it took you to pick up the cup,
Yeah, 'cause
drink it and
I
gulp.
was waiting.
You
and it was
savoring it?
nice.
I was waiting. I
it
didn't
was,
get
it
nothing.
was a lengthy
But
gulp.
I
and
just
sip.
thought, I've been in your life 24 years. You couldn't spare me a sip of soda?
I did.
No, you didn't. It was
Spared you
ridiculous.
too.
But that Chinese
1.5?
food definitely
Maybe.
is. You can't
Yeah,
have
fair.
Chinese food that often.
That's
though,
a lot to get out of Chrissy.
because
Yeah.
because your flatulence get very deterred from Chinese food. I was very surprised by myself. But moving on, how do you guys sip your water?
All right now.
Question.
What do you mean?
Like
If you're talking about an actual like a
like
I-
the water bottle, like do you put like your whole mouth around it? Or you put the top lip under,
you
right?
want to do it the right way,
top lip in.
you got to make sure top lip just
Yeah.
a little
No,
bit.
if you
so
do
can
anything
air.
but that, that's insane.
There you go. So I used to, when I was a kid, I used to
go like this.
and
You're
you
a
squeeze the bottle out.
No, if you go,
It's not the noise. I used
that's
to
crazy.
I used to
That's
drink
crazy
like
town.
that,
It's too much.
and you and Dad would drink the other way, and then I was like, "Oh, this is how you
is
do
how-
it."
Yeah.
But
I-
those people can't be trusted.
So lost.
Yeah.
Dan, how do you drink water?
No,
How
like
do-
they put their whole
I
mouth
don't
on it.
think about it. I
Dan,
drink water.
Whole mouth.
that means he probably does it like that.
Something's wrong, bro.
You do the whole
Something's
mouth
wrong.
over the top.
Dan,
No, I guess you're right,
like-
but like
like
on
you're-
some circumstances, yeah, like like when you have like a water bottle that's frozen in the bottle and it's like frozen.
That's
at the
different.
Yeah, that's
That's
different.
different.
You,
Yeah,
you're
all bets
faced.
are off.
You're faced with that. You have to adapt.
all bets are off. Whatever
Okay,
you can
listen,
get out of that thing at
There's
that
only
point.
2 circumstances of which I imagine that is appropriate.
You just spoke like Carmine Lupatazzi Jr. from Sopranos, but continue.
I did.
Yeah, right, Chris?
Let me tell you something.
Sure.
I can't even tell you one of them right now because it's R rated. So go on.
Very misleading and
I am.
leading-
I'm not
leading
telling
at the
you.
same time.
Just
Bro.
let it go. Sink into your brain now.
Those were the little things I had, and then, dude, I was watching. You know the show The Challenge?
No, I don't. Tell
You know
me.
the show The Challenge
No.
with Johnny Bananas
Dime.
Johnny Bananas. Where's he from? Pittsburgh?
from he's from the show The Challenge. It's like a reality TV, and it's like Fear Factor was, but like it's like a group of people and you compete, and it's like people get not voted off, but you
Do they
kind
eat
of
bugs?
voted off, and like you compete. It's like puzzles or like Fear Factor stuff, bro.
All right.
And I was thinking,
Puzzles?
I think I'd be really good in the show.
Okay, but now tell me something. When you say puzzles, like these are things that you're doing to figure some things out, or are you doing like they're doing a puzzle?
Like it's like an like something like that.
Because I'm thinking Fear Factor. I'm seeing like
Like-
scorpions.
Okay, like
and I'm getting in a box.
one that I was watching is like they were literally it's crazy. They're over like water, like in they were in Spain over the ocean, and
That
there's
sounds
like
pretty cool.
cars like up against each other,
Okay.
but like spaced out, and you had to jump from car, crawl through the car to car to car to get to the end. And it was like teams, and it was like if you needed one person to get through, and it was like if you fell, you just ate shit, it just fell into the water.
And it was like a big drop.
Yeah, and it was like not raining, but they were like pouring water on the car while you were doing it. I
Oh,
was
okay.
like,
So
that one was crazy, but they just got these freaking like Jersey Shore would say, like these juice heads. You know, they're just like they're just jumping and latching onto the car. Like they were the only guys that did it. I was like,
oh wait, you said they're standing up?
yeah, like you're standing on the car, you have to jump from car to car. No, the car's like
Oh,
this.
okay. So it's actually all right.
And like the girls were just like, because there's girls and guys, it's like drama. They drink at the house. It's pretty crazy, bro. But like
yeah,
some of
okay,
the girls were
alright.
just sitting on the foot of the car, just waiting, and then the guy's like, "All right, disqualified, jump." But like one guy got injured. It was crazy. And then like a puzzle one was like there was like lights, and you had to like press all the ones that were lit up and shit. But I think I would do great in it. It's very entertaining reality TV though, bro.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I got to check that.
Johnny
out.
Bananas, he's like a 7-time champ, bro.
Johnny B.
Yeah,
Johnny
if you want to
B.
come on the
Fine,
pod, Johnny? Come on. We'll
Come on
we'd
the
be
pod.
glad
We'll
to
talk.
have you.
We'll talk to you.
Yeah, well,
We'd be glad to have you. And this week's
set some cars up for
episode
you.
of How We Doing Podcast,
Y'all.
Brought to you by Bosco's Beans.
I'd like, Bosco's Beans, and also, man, I want to really reestablish our relationship with YK Water, bro.
Sponsor
Yeah,
us,
I mean,
please.
I guess that's
Can we
maybe
do
an area.
that?
I mean,
We love
can
you.
we? We can. It's
You
gonna
can-
take some
we-
work.
We'll work on it.
Yeah, we'll
Take some
we'll
work
work
for
into
sure.
that. And while I have the stage, I'm gonna also remind people, if you want to get merch, we got merch. Go to the website,
Merch, baby.
howwedoingproductions.com. Get your merch. We'll ship it to you. And listen,
He's getting a camera soon. I'm rocking the merch right now.
yeah, Donnie's been rocking the merch. He's wearing the shirt actually that's
Rockin',
hanging on the
rockin',
wall right
rockin'
now.
the merch.
Sir, yes,
But
sir.
listen, get over to the YouTube, man, because the YouTube's where you want to be.
It's
yeah.
fun. It's fun.
Yeah,
Trust
It's
me.
fun.
You'll
Yeah,
like what I
Dan-
do.
Dan's our biggest fan.
good.
YouTube's where you want to be
I
if
like
you
what I
want to
do.
see me.
Bingo.
That's
You don't
gonna
like
do it
what
for
I do?
Nico's notes, baby.
Buzz off.
Didn't have too much for you this week. Hope you enjoyed. I didn't do my best, but I tried.
No. I think you brought some light. You brought some light.
Splendid.
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 Do we have time for the message?
I don't know
We
what
can
it is.
keep going
little
as long
quick-
as you want to
quick
go, my
message.
brother.
Depends. No, I'm kidding.
This is a quick
Of
message.
course. Give it to the
We gotta
people.
give you the message.
Tell 'em.
Most of you don't make it this far because you only spend about 12 minutes watching us. Well, hopefully you're watching this,
Watch
or maybe
more.
it'll be a clip.
Watch more.
Watch more.
Look,
Because I
clip it.
gotta
Should've
quit
watched
my
more,
job,
okay?
gotta quit my job.
The
Clipito.
message that we have for you today is if you're searching for easy, hard comes knocking on your door.
Yeah. Ain't that nothing?
Say
but a
that one more
chicken
time for me.
wing.
Yeah. If you're searching for easy, hard comes knocking on your door.
Ah.
So, like, my understanding of that is, well, you know what? If you're trying to really find the easy way out all the time, you're just like really green when it comes to sacrifice. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
life's
you're-
gonna
you're-
throw it at you
Yeah.
if you want it easy.
Yeah. I mean, has there been? I mean, I'm sure there have been people without trials, right? But
I was actually reflecting on that last night.
I think there have been.
There,
You know what I'm
there's
saying?
definitely more people. Yeah.
But
well,
it's
some
like
people,
yet. You know what I mean? Like, okay, if you grew up, like, you're still gonna face trials eventually.
But they're to
No matter
different
what.
extents.
Yeah.
They're to different extents. You know what I'm saying? Like people that are really wealthy aren't gonna have to go through the struggle of the everyday, you know,
I think they'll
Yeah,
go
you know,
through
struggles of
different
life,
ways,
whatever.
different
yeah,
ways.
like not having money.
right? Like
I can't tell
regardless of like the
Gets me
other
shook
stuff in
sometimes.
your life that happens, whether it be losing people or
Right.
you know, things that happen to you personally, like you're always gonna have that.
You also have a lack of understanding of why things are happening to you, and that's a sad thing.
Yeah.
Because you're so ill informed and you're so green, to not experiencing hard times. You're at extreme disadvantage.
Yeah, I
And-
looked. Sorry.
No, go for it.
So the way I kind of like process that stuff is like, because it's light and dark, right? Like you need to acknowledge the blessings in your life, right? Like if you can't do that, then you're not gonna be able to. I mean, people, whatever you do it how you do it, but that's what works for me is being grateful for what you got and looking at the blessings, and even sometimes you can look at the hard times as blessings,
True.
and that's how you can move forward through that.
You don't get wisdom from good times. You don't get wisdom from easy. You get wisdom from hard.
Yeah, man.
Right or wrong?
How does a sculpture get created without some chiseling involved?
Ooh, slap that on you.
Right? It's not gonna get carved with one.
Step it on your
That was
forehead.
really
it's not
good.
gonna
No,
get carved with one
seriously.
little.
Yeah,
That's
no,
right,
you
man.
need a lot of that.
A lot of that
Can't
to
build
make
a beautiful
masterpiece.
house without a nice sturdy hammer.
Yeah, then
Damn right.
A lot of wood.
I
Pause.
thought you were gonna be like that was terrible. I was waiting for you to make fun of me. But
It was good.
Yeah, no, that's powerful. So
yeah,
like
that's
you know,
like
big
don't
drive
go
home.
go looking for handouts. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
bro.
Or if you're just trying to find like the shortcut, or you're just trying to find the easy way out. You're
Hate
really
that.
you're screwing yourself.
Yeah,
you
it's-
really are.
And that's a lot of people. That's I'm not gonna call out a whole
Well, listen-
generation or anything, but that's a lot of people nowadays. Is they don't want to, you know.
There-
Can I let me wrap this up?
All right,
Sorry,
sorry.
because a lot of people have the same mindset as us. Oh, I want to work for myself. A working man's a sucker. I want to be an entrepreneur, and like, yeah,
yeah.
you know, a lot of people are like that, but a lot of those entrepreneurs that you see or successful people had to put in the work to get there. Like, you have to make money to get there. So you have to put in a certain amount of time and go through that process
Right.
of working for someone and going through unfair things and learning, because that's what's going to build you to gain the experience to where, okay, now I've learned so much and I can do that. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They just want to, boom, start something and take off and think it's going to be easy and not learn what it is to put hard work in
You got
for a dollar that you're not even going to
Yeah,
make ends
it's
meet
it's
with.
like
Yeah.
don't look for the next thing to be easy, right? Look for what was hard in the last thing to then, you know, keep that craving for something more to happen. you
Yeah,
know?
because you get drive from either failure or falling.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to do it again.
Exactly.
Yeah,
you
we're
know?
constantly learning and growing. So take what you learned and grow from the last trial, apply it to the next one, and you know it's like you're leveling up, you're growing, you're
Yeah.
learning, and you know it's like you're adding tools in the shed. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
That's it, man.
Yeah.
You're going to Home Depot, you're stacking up,
Yeah.
getting all the tools you need
Yeah.
Swiss Army knife
to
in
get
no
through
time.
life, man.
Yeah, and you want to be sharp, and you know what? Without like the chiseling that you're saying, or without like kind of like, you're not getting sharp. So like honestly, I went
You
through
need
a
that
moment
friction,
when
brother.
when like I was kind of just thinking about this before the pod, knowing that this was going to be our drive home. I just became very first humbled, and then because realizing like my own struggles. But at the same time, like just really grateful for the pain that I've experienced thus far in my life. And you know what? I know there's gonna be plenty more for it to come.
Mhm.
But it makes the blessings
Yeah,
feel so much nicer.
that's so powerful. For
Yeah,
you to
man. I
say.
mean, that's literally it. Like if somebody's going through a hard time, like that's what's gonna pull you out of it.
Yeah,
That's
bro.
the kind of stuff that's gonna pull you out of it.
Yeah, you
100%.
Don't sit
season
there
away.
and mope on the moment, right? Think about the things that got you to this moment to then move forward.
That's a powerful note to end
You
on.
keep moving forward.
That's right.
That's how winning is done.
Love that.
All right,
That's my
man.
favorite
Take
line.
that with you guys. Hope you guys enjoyed episode 49 of the How We Doing podcast. We're here every week. We're posting content
We're not going
all
nowhere.
the time. We got shirts. We got exciting stuff coming out. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Tell your friends. Tell your teachers. Tell your neighbor. Tell your postman. Tell your milkman. Whatever you got to do.
family.
We love you. Peace.
I got all
Keep
my
rocking
brothers
with us.
with me.
How we
Oh,
doing?
we
Ow.
are HWD. Watch the freaking podcast, baby.